Jurassic World was to be the most desirable destination on the planet. New shows, new exhibits, and yes, new dinosaurs too, meets the magic of entertainment.
Welcome back, dinosaur and park managers, to Jurassic World Evolution 2. I'm the talking T-Rex, and in this episode, we will be creating and building the 2015 Jurassic World Indominus Rex enclosure. In the previous episode, we built the Tyrannosaurus Rex Kingdom enclosure and the, oh god, heaven, what? Okay, we've also created the Velociraptor enclosure you see right here in the previous episode with the Raptor squad, and they are waiting for some alpha guidance, and that is where we meet the Indominus Rex, and we're going to revamp and update it into the one that we've seen from the movie, where of course it broke out from in the first place. Now this is a mod, however, it's not officially supported by Frontier, so if you want to try out this mod, it's on you and your responsibility. However, it is what the main game desperately actually needs, a real enclosure like this, and this beautiful mod has been created by RadR 1985. It is absolutely beautiful. He spent over hundreds of hours on it, and here we have two versions of it. So this is the official one from, of course, the movie, where the walls are being built still, and he's created his own concept one with, of course, people and the audience in it, just like in the T-Rex Kingdom enclosure, although that one was already done building. But of course, instead of just placing that down and be done in 2 seconds, we're going to have ourselves a little bit of a building episode. So yes, grab your popcorn and sit back, relax again, and watch this talking T-Rex try to figure out, hopefully third time's the charm, really figure out how to perfectly build the enclosure. So here we go. Get rid of all these walls and all the decorations, the feeders, they all have to go because space is needed. So there we go. Now we got ourselves a little bit of a buildable area where we start off with the luxury path leading up to, of course, the soon placed Indominus Rex enclosure. So let's start building it. Let's make Masrani's dream come true. We don't have the assistance of this anymore, so I just have a reference picture on the second monitor, which already kind of looks like it. But as you may well know, the T-Rex walnut-sized brain can't really determine where everything gets placed normally. I think we'll use the toggle snap, angle snap for this one. I think this is the default wall, as it doesn't have a gate like that, or this one. Or is this one the long one? No, it's not. No, it doesn't say like, or it does. No, those are people. I thought that was a little gate on the picture. But no, we are going to place it like that. I'm not sure what's the inside and the outside. I think, what is the inside and outside? Oh gosh. It begins. Yes, this is amazing. Oh gosh, what is the inside and outside? I frankly do not know. Both sides look similar, although this, I think this is the inside and this is the outside. Yeah. No, this is the outside, so I'm just going to place this right there. There we go. And then I have to place this. This is concept though, as it wasn't originally there. We're going to place it right. And because it fits, it will not fit perfectly, by the way, full disclosure. There we go. It's a little bit, yeah, wrong, but we don't mind. Right? Right? Okay, moving on to this one, as we perfectly, of course, need to connect that one with this. Yes, Rexy, I know in the background. And connect it like that. That is looking very beautiful. We gotta turn this way all the way around and then connect this piece diagonally with that one as well. Kind of fit it like that. It doesn't have to be perfect, but that's also not what we're going for, because otherwise this episode will take a few hundred hours. There, I think that will look very good. We kind of have to make it our our own version. Yeah, we kind of have to make it our own. We can't just have it perfectly set up for us. There we go. So now it is kind of missing the front logo, which I think will look very nicely. We have Indominus Rex paddock right here, but I kind of want to save that for the end, you know, to put the cherry on top, so to speak. Let's see what other things we actually have before we continue building. So we have this Indominus Rex viewing gallery with Owen and Claire in it with the broken glass. I see that. I'll zoom into that later. We have, of course, the classic gate. Then the guest galleries with, of course, movable people. There we go. They're not just statues. They're actually moving. Some of them, at least, in there. And then we have this. I think I should have placed that here instead or not. I'm not too sure where this one goes. Either way. And then we have the little sign right there. Then we have the beef feeder. Ah, of course. The crane. Yes. Then we have the guest entrance. The Indominus Rex paddock 1. And we have a normal crane. The utility truck. Water tanker. I'm not sure if these are specifically listed for in this Indominus Rex 1. Maybe they are. I'm not seeing them on the pictures though, or I'm blind. And we have a helicopter pad, which is around about here, where of course the guy had a rough flight there. He's just over exaggerating. And then we have Claire Deering high up, of course, because they'll be in the viewing gallery thing, and some new construction workers. So yeah, should have probably showed you guys that at the beginning. But anyways, let's continue building this beautiful enclosure. So we've got the sides done. Now moving on. No, we got the front done. Now we're moving on to the sides, and for that I kind of need to guess where the other ones go. So I know the viewing one is this one, the viewing gallery, which needs to go on the outside. Oh, I really hope. I might have it the wrong way around, but I'm just thinking if you have these ledges on the side, it will be easier for an animal to break out from. So I'm thinking the flat outside is the inside of the enclosure. So that's my logic. Yeah, that's where I'm going through. We can't really place that down, but we'll place it down for the time being there, so we know that goes there. Then we have the gate. The outside gate there. I think that one will be roundabout there, the other side. So it actually breaks out on this side. So that helicopter will kind of have to be on this side there. This will make it a little bit easier for us to determine what goes where. These ones go on the side, and the corner ones will be these. So, and then we also have these. I've never seen these before, but look at the detail. The detail. These are all custom made, by the way. And that is talent. That is a lot of work. You can see a lot, tremendous amount of work has gone into this. And I just hope an official one will be released as an update or something like that. Maybe could have been a great thing with John Hammond's statue for the anniversary update. Just saying. But anyways, maybe in the future we'll see if Frontier, of course, gets enough requests, I suppose. Then they'll be like, okay, we'll add that, because we've seen the same with the T-Rex log. We've had that as a mod as well, and enough people asked for that, and sooner or later it got added, and now it's official to view from in your T-Rex enclosures. So, moving back to the decorations, we now have to place down the sides, which are these. However, there is this thing that comes in between, and that's this plateau. There is a little bit of a fence that is on the side. I think it's placed... Yep. It connects the wall or not. It's a bit above the wall, so that is a little bit tricky. I think it is to connect the higher bit with that one. I'm just guessing. That's pretty much what we're mostly going to do when building this. So I'm going to place that down roughly around there. There we go, and that can be connected with a path. And then we place down the paddock guest gallery long version, going like, I can't really zoom out that much, but connecting it like that. I feel like that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. See, that is already looking very good, because the people would of course use your imagination a bit, because when guests enter this little building, they'll take an elevator up, exit here, and take their seats on the side. That's the whole idea. So moving on to the other side, we gotta do the exact same. Place this one down roughly about an angle. I gotta align it perfectly though, there, and then another long gallery version connecting that with this one. Or it's supposed to be connected like this. I think it is supposed to be connected like that. So what we gotta do, and this is surprisingly the first one, we gotta make it a little bit more like that. Is that roughly the same? I think so. Has to be forward a bit more. There we go. Kind of like that. That's the best I could do, probably. Yeah, otherwise we don't want to stay too long on certain stuff. So moving on, I think like these things need to be connected perfectly. That's why they are there. Did I do that with that one as well? I kind of did not, but we're just gonna do that. Or maybe that is supposed to be connected like that. It's a little bit out of there, but that's fine. We're forgetting the walls, and that's fine too. We'll place those down later. We first gotta place down the gallery. So now we're going back. I feel like, oh, there's a lot more points. So these points actually do have to connect with one another. I see now. However, now it's kind of, it doesn't look good. It doesn't look natural, because then it has to look like the right one. How do we fix this, park managers? Spam it in the comments right now if you it's not like I can see it when the video is done. So that's where I'm kind of like, okay, I just have to place this the way it's placed. I like building these type of stuff though. No, that also doesn't work. So that theory also gets thrown out of the window. Moving on to Indominus Rex, help me. I need an extra brain, Indominus. You're a pretty smart dinosaur. Help me out here. How do you want your enclosure? This is your enclosure. I'm building yours. You should help me out here. I feel like that is fine. No, it needs to be... No. It needs... No. It zooms in a bit. There we go. You know what? I'll leave him like that. Yeah, I just placed it back on how it was. Pretty much so. Moving on to this one. Let's align this one perfectly. And... there we go. And then a short gallery can be placed next to it. Kind of like, what shall we do? Sort of like that. How does that look? Does that look good? And then another short one. Not a long one though. I think so. Or is it a long one? I'm not too sure. This one has 7 pillars. And these ones have 5. Yeah, no, it's supposed to be 5, but I'm supposed to place another pizza tower in between. And then another one. We're going to place... Why do I have a feeling I'm placing them so wrong right there? Okay, where is the middle? It's supposed to be like that. But I'm missing a long bit. These are 3 connected to one another. So this is supposed to be here. But it doesn't connect perfectly. It needs to be placed round about there. But then these don't connect. Or is that just the wall that is in the way? I feel like this... Oh. I did not... I was not supposed to do that. They need to be placed like that. And then I need to move you out of the way. Oh, no, not you. Oh, no. Is this entertaining enough? A T-Rex in distress. Are you not entertained? Isn't this why you're here? Okay, gotta place you like that then. Quick fixes. Don't matter. At least it kind of works. Otherwise I need to place a long one instead of a short one. Okay, let's just try the short version first. So moving back to this one. Wow, it's even, you need talent to even place these ones down and connect them. So now we're going to place them a little bit like that, just so that these can connect. And I did flatten them out. I feel like that's the problem. Oh, I did that with the Velociraptor as well. We're going to gently delete this one. We're going to grab another one of these. I'm not too sure how you're supposed to connect these. Wow, do not hire me for any architecture or create buildings. And then we're just gonna get a long one. This fits perfectly. I'm not sure how you're supposed to connect the short versions. Either way, the big one is gonna be placed down perfectly right there. And it looks beautiful. So, now that we have that, we can actually place this wall that's supposed to be there right here, because we see the all scratch marks. Do you see that? I'm not sure if that's visible in the video. We can place it right there and we can zoom in. See that? Wow, the attention to detail. That is amazing. And we even have this. Look at that. The attention to detail is amazing. Wow. That is mind-blowing. That is really mind-blowing. Moving on to this bit right here. We gotta connect that with that somehow. And I'm not too sure how we're gonna do that. But we're just gonna place this down right there. There we go. And then moving on. No, not transport. The Indominus Rex can't go back yet. We got this viewing gallery, which can be placed perfectly inside, which looks awesome. Don't think about it too much. There we go. And now we can take a closer look at, of course, this. The broken glass. It tried to break the glass. We can go inside though, but that doesn't really matter. It's okay. Oh, we even have the ventilation there. Oh, look at the details. Even it's so much work has gone into this. It's incredible. It's absolutely incredible. Now we've got this gate. Feel like it has to be placed the other way around. Yep. It's got to be placed like that. Place that in there. There we go. Now we've got a long wall and a short wall. So we've got these two placed down. We've got a side railing, I suppose. If you need to connect them better. Probably for people like me. So moving on to the normal walls. We've got the gate. I wish we kind of had a even shorter wall, because these walls are very long. These ones go on the side where the humans can escape from. And we can place these round about. Let's align them. No. Toggle snap. T-Rex finger. Perfect. Right there. Then we gotta grab a wall like this, and we rotate it around. Hopefully these walls have barriers coded in them, so these actually act like walls, so the dinosaurs don't go clip through them. Now we're just missing a wall like this. Aha, which I feel like can just be fixed with the other way around. There we go. Fixed with a wall like that. No one will notice. Right? No one will notice? No one. I won't tell anyone about that. And the other one will go like that. They kind of connect one way or another, so it's not too noticeable. Apart from this. If someone falls in between the gaps, we'll send a rescue team. What if that ever happens? That has never happened before. Not like the raptors. That one raptor pig loose guy ever managed to do that. Connect that. Can we connect these perfectly with one another? That is an extra challenge. Are these even long enough? Try to connect. Nope. There we go. We can have them like that. Okay. That looks good. And there we go. We've got ourselves a closed Indominus Rex enclosure, which looks absolutely beautiful, if I do say so myself. And do we need to add these on the outside? I'm not too sure. We might need to. I don't think these long ones are supposed, yeah, they are supposed to be on the outside. So I guess I'm not too sure if this is supposed to go here, but we can place them down. I don't think they go here, because then they clip through the humans. Yeah, we're not supposed to do that. So this is supposed to go, I guess, there. It will look more like an arena, which I think will look very nice. I think the singular ones are just for these ones, I suppose. Not sure. I might be right, actually. I might actually be. Oh, I placed that down very wrong. Let me grab this pillar. It's cool and good. Yeah, it is. I think it is. That you can actually... It's very good that you can easily grab these. Because normally that's been a little bit of a bugger where you're trying to... especially with modded decorations where you're trying to grab dinosaurs in the background. Be quiet. Keep roaring and roaring. Ugh. Yes, you're getting food by the staff in the park. This is not the best, but it's okay. You know what? It's still under construction. We'll just tell Masrani it's not fully done yet. Hopefully he'll understand. He's like, that ought to do. Hopefully he's not. I'm normally a perfectionist. Hopefully he isn't. Really hoping for that. And then a couple of small ones. I'm not even sure if these are supposed to go there. The mother probably would be like, what is he doing? Radar, if you're watching, I'm so sorry. Where does this go? Oh, yeah, it's supposed to go on the side. Okay. I got a shock like, oh, God, how am I supposed to connect this? And I guess we can... It's not there. No, this is something we're going to manually do. Put our own touches. This is our own touch, even though it looks horrible. Okay, we're not going to add that. No, that doesn't look good. Okay. just have it like that. And then a floating railing. How about that? Oh, that's to close off. That's to close off these. Now I understand the purpose. Now I understand. Aha. So we don't have humans, of course, falling off. He even thought of that. That's amazing. For these, it doesn't really matter because, yeah, these are in between. Wow, even the details like that. So we've done these. And now we're going to place down the feeder. I don't know where precisely the feeder is supposed to go. I can't really zoom out. But I guess we'll just place it in the middle, I suppose. Yeah, have the Indominus Rex in the middle there. And then if we go to feeders, which isn't in the decorations tab, feeders, and then we're supposed to have a new one, which I cannot see. Aha. I suppose. I'm not too sure. Carnival feeder. Is it this one? Doesn't matter. I think it came with a new feeder, or it's just this one. Doesn't matter. I don't think Indominus Rex can just normally eat from that one, so we'll just place it down right. Yeah, I may have read that wrong, where it's also a new feeder. Maybe it is in there. You gotta check the mod pack yourself for that. So, now with the final touches. Yes, the Indominus Rex logo placed on the sides there to, of course, let everyone know that this is the Indominus Rex enclosure. Bang, like that. And then with the Indominus Rex beautiful side, look at that. That looks so good. So good. It's even got shadows on itself. It's beautiful. This is beautiful. There's no other words for it. It's absolutely beautiful. Then we can place something like that here. And then the paddock entrance right there. Look at this. Beautiful. We can even have like the walls leading up to it, but that won't really look nice. If we go to some of the trees, which I think he did like palm trees and etc. So we can have them sort of like that. Yeah, we'll have our own trees. Look at that. Already that entrance is looking a lot better. Maybe these trees are too high, but it doesn't matter. I will delete these two trees so you can see the logo better, along with these ones. Maybe we can end with shorter trees then. Let's see if some shorter trees are... Or we can end with these. Yeah, these ones will look great. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Look at that. Now, heading back to the path system. Luxury path. And did I do that? I didn't even do the white one. I was supposed to do the white one. Okay, can we replace? Yes, we can. There we go. And it won't really matter. Perfect. Perfect. Now, replace off. Where is it? No. There we go. Go back to this one. Remove this. And just grab the edge there. And then have them walk around it. Now, if we head back into decorations and go back to, of course, this area, we forgot to place Claire Deering in there, looking and about to touch the pad there. So I'll have her stand right there. And then we have Owen Grady looking into the enclosure as well. We've got some construction workers on the side. Let's place 1 or 2 down right there. And look at that. He even modded the humans. It's unbelievable. It is Claire Deering. Look at that. Without the heels, though. But it is pretty close to Claire Deering and Owen Grady. Look at that. These models aren't in the game. You don't see these humans walk around in your normal park. No, you even modded the facial expressions and the model itself. It is beyond belief. Really, I cannot recommend this mod more. If you want to create something like this, it's amazing. This is what's needed in your Jurassic World and parks. So now, you might think, we're done. No, not really. We've got some trucks here. Of course, this is wrong. It's supposed to be, this is the concept. This is the gallery right here. That is concept. It is not in the final movie, of course, because in the movie it's just a plain wall where it breaks out from this side and it doesn't have the pillars. So, but this is of course what Masrani visualized. But without it, while it was in construction, the wall was just there, broke out, and then we have some trucks waiting, of course, right here. Let's just say it's already done. We could place a truck right there. On this side, perhaps it's like close. There we go. We can place that there. We can place one there, so it's like half under construction. Another water truck right there. 2 trucks right next to each other, for example. And then some humans surrounding it, which will look very nice. Some humans here. 2 people there. 1 hiding, of course, behind the truck. All scared. Too bad we don't have like a human lying on the floor there, but that is fine. And then some humans around there. Now, we are, of course, once again, not quite done. We, of course, have the paths. There we go. Let's connect you. There we go. Connect you with that one. Connect you with that one. And that one with that one. Of course, they don't really work, but the concept is there. So now, we roughly have what we wanted. And we, of course, have the helipad for the helicopter. Now, you can make this a lot better. In the movie, this is just pretty much forest and grassland. So let's close it up a bit. There we go. Close it up. There we are. That will look a lot better. Amazing. Of course, you can place down different kind of decorations yourself, like the T-Rex that we officially have in the game, along with Mr. DNA welcoming you to the Indominus Rex paddock. Let's make all of this a little bit nicer for the Indominus Rex, which was more grass. There we go, more green. This can be more sand, I suppose. That will look a lot better. Yeah, there we go. And a couple of more trees in there. I'll put the radius a little bit down. But it was very hidden, of course. And remove some of the trees right here. So Claire Deering can see what kind of monster she put in this enclosure. In captivity. She will be 50 feet long when fully grown. Bigger than the T-Rex. And if we go into the new time of day, we have dawn, and it's lit up. Even the logo, it's even lit up. Midday, let's go to dusk, and then nighttime. This, ladies and gentlemen, is your new Indominus Rex paddock. And that looks amazing. Oh, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. And ladies and gentlemen, we've got ourselves a beautiful Indominus Rex enclosure. Wow. Thank you, Masrani, for piloting that, probably. Yeah, that's Masrani. We now have a happy Indominus Rex in the Indominus Rex enclosure. And it looks beautiful. It looks absolutely beautiful. I can't get enough of these decorations. Look at that. That's amazing. So now we got the tiny raptor paddock and of course the Tyrannosaurus Rex kingdom enclosure and the viewing log that I mentioned earlier on. All the main dinosaurs are happy. We've got the Mosasaurus Lagoon with it. But now we actually do have Indominus Rex in here and people will start walking and view this amazing dinosaur. Let's actually go back into the viewing and let's take a seat next to one of the people. So we also have guards. Look at that. Even guards, Jurassic Park guards. And you can see, yes, that is awesome. Your Indominus Rex in the enclosure. This is too cool. Imagine if this was real. Oh, look at this. Defying gravity. The tail. Indominus Rex, I think, yeah. Would you want to stay in this enclosure? That's the question. Do you still want to break out? I'm not too sure. You're looking at the humans there. And Owen and Claire, do you want to eat them? Look at all the food in the arena right here. You probably want to climb out. Yeah, I'm not sure if Indominus Rex would be even able to climb out of an enclosure like this. That would be pretty difficult. Pretty difficult. But it is here and it is amazing. Look at that. This just makes our Jurassic World Park a lot better. This is beautiful. If only this was reality. Look at that. The T-Rex enclosure. Come on. The Indominus Rex enclosure. We even have signs. Look at that. This is amazing. Let's head into... Oh, look at this. This is beyond cool. Oh, this is amazing. This is everything pretty much everyone wanted. Right? Pretty much. Indominus Rex paddock. Even the entrance leading up to it. This is amazing. Imagine if this was real life. In an alternate universe, dinosaurs still exist and, you know, Jurassic Park is real and Jurassic World. And then you have features like this. This would be ginormous. Indominus Rex paddock. Look at that, Mr. DNA. Oh, we kind of clipped through the wall there, but it doesn't really matter. Oh, we go into... Of course, we walk around. Look at that. It's like a stadium arena. And then we go in here. And then we go, of course, up. And go into the viewing gallery. Which looks amazing. Well done. This is a fantastic scenery mod for in your park. And I can't recommend it enough. Really. Right? Our kudos. This is what Indominus Rex is finally happy. You made our Indominus Rex happy and it does not want to break out. It is, yeah, this is it. This is paradise even for Indominus Rex. Right there. We forgot to place water, but that's fine. We'll just place a little bit of a pond right there. There you go. Now it's really happy. And it's even camouflaging. Look at that. Oh, you're plotting to escape. Uh-oh. Plotting to escape. And for entertainment, we're going to release an Indominus Rex in the actual enclosure. Oh, it's like being released into the aviary. And of course, its competitor is... Rexy from 2015. This is not your kingdom, Rexy. Oh yes, now this is colossal entertainment. We're about to see a clash between Indominus Rex and Rexy. Oh, the Indominus Rex. Oh, the Rexy's already looking very low, but responds with a bite there. I think everyone in the arena is enjoying this show. Of course, who wouldn't? This is what everyone wants to see as well. And how can we view one? without being in nighttime. So there we go. Look at that. It's lit up so beautifully. Oh, this is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And Indominus Rex is waiting. She is waiting for Rexy's response there. Yeah, you kind of have to act if you want to stay alive. Look at that. Oh, Rexy is really thinking about it. But she's not too sure. She's like, shall we give the fans what they want? Rexy finally analyzes the Indominus, but oh! And Rexy goes down! The rightful owner of this, of course, enclosure goes to Indominus Rex. The crowd is stunned. They're like, oh, what happened to the Tyrannosaurus? Well, it is gone. And it is Indominus Rex's time to shine. Don't worry, this is not the real Rexy we have. But there we go. We can send out any competitor in future episodes to battle Indominus Rex there. But this enclosure is yours. This one is rightfully yours. And there you go. That's your prize right there. There's even flies surrounding it. I didn't even notice that. The attention to detail. Wow, there's probably some smaller other details that I missed. But anyways, that is going to be it for this park building episode there. This is an amazing enclosure once again. And yeah, we've kind of added our own touches here and there to kind of make it our own. But we have waited for this and it is fantastic. This is what Jurassic World essentially wanted to become. This is Jurassic World. If Jurassic World never failed, then Masrani's dream. This is pretty much it. This is the show for the guests around the world. And that is a beautiful thought, because we all kind of wish that were to happen, right? Yeah. And an enclosure like this, modders like Radar 1985 made it happen. So I'm going to end it. Let me know what you thought of this video. And of course, this mod down in the comments box below. Make sure to stomp your T-Rex or Indominus Rex foot on that subscribe and bell button if you want to get notified for more building episodes like these. And I hope all of you lovely park managers and dinosaur members are going to have a great day. And I saw all you lovely park builders in the next episode. Goodbye, the Talking T-Rex out.